Well, hello everyone. I hope that your day is going absolutely amazing whenever this video finds you. If you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Alyssa. It is so nice to meet you. I hope that you'll consider subscribing and hanging around. If you are not new here, I'm glad that you came back and I'm glad that you're planning with me today. As you can see, the sun is out, so I'm utilizing that gorgeous sun today and using that natural light. So today we are using a kit from Dash of Sun Designs called Lucky. It is the St. Patrick's week that we are planning for right now. So that's what you're seeing, these beautiful greens, those gorgeous golds, and I am absolutely in love with how this entire thing looks. So I hope that you're enjoying it too. So as I promised, it is a Q&A video. So I've collected really cute, questions from Instagram, from comments, and from private IMs. A lot of you guys had messaged me, and I've curated a little list. A lot of them were very similar. You guys seem to be hungry at some point, so I love the food questions. And yeah, so we're going to jump in. I'm going to try and also keep an eye on the video and let you know what's going on, but it's a little tougher because I'm also trying to do questions and make it flow seamlessly. So as I put down the headers and the date covers and the washi and the sidebar, I'll kind of get talking, since a lot of that stuff is the same stuff and stuff from the kit. So the first question was wedding related. I actually kind of chunked them together. So do I have a theme for our wedding? We do have a theme for our wedding, sort of. It's kind of a very soft, like watercolory, romantic on the beach theme. We're using colors like dusty blue, dusty rose, some blushes, like eucalyptus, almost like watercolor dusty greens. Very, very soft. Because we're going south, a lot of what they offer is bright, bold colors, which is beautiful for some, but it's not exactly our style. So we are doing a lot of our stuff here and bringing it with us, like some decorations. And then we're kind of putting it together there. I have a wonderful friend who is giving me a hand with that, and I'm glad that she watches my videos because I can thank her. Thank you. You know who you are. So that's really exciting. But yeah, that's kind of our theme, kind of like romantic, beachy, with like those dusty watercolory colors, which is really nice because we'll be getting married during golden hour there because it's 5 p.m. and that's about golden hour at that time. So I'm so excited for these photos because they're going to look stunning. But yeah, that's our theme. And my dress kind of follows. It's for romantic, off the shoulder, very, very gorgeous. Sort of off the shoulder, not really. It's weird, but you'll see it when it happens. All right, so that is that question. And then the next one said, do you and your fiance plan to get a dog together? Because you guys know I'm a huge dog lover. We do, and I've already kept an eye out. I've been looking. Initially, we were talking about getting a corgi because I'm itching for a corgi, but we're going to go with a rescue. Both of my fur babies here are rescues. And yeah, so we are going to adopt. We're going to probably adopt in September once we move, so it gets to settle in with us, which is lovely. And I'm really excited to see what kind of little personality that we end up with because they're going to be so cute. And there are some like corgi breeds, like half corgi, half huskies that are on where we're looking, some of the rescues that we're looking at. So that's always an option for us as well. We also have to keep in mind that we need to have them not too big because we are going to be in a condo. So we need to have either a bigger apartment or condo kind of dog or something a little bit smaller. I don't want to go smaller than a corgi. That's probably as small as I'm willing to go. I had someone ask me in my IMs if I'm planning to get one before we leave. For a couple reasons, we're not going to. My dog here, my first dog, our family dog, is 18, and I think introducing a puppy when he is so much older will stress him out because he's got anxiety, and I don't want him to feel like we're replacing him as he's getting older. He is going through some health issues. He's in rehab and movement therapy right now, and I think introducing another dog at such a hard time might be a lot, and also we don't want it to really necessarily bond to the dogs here because we'd feel awful taking it away. we make our own sauce from scratch. So I really like that our sauce is clean. We make it every September. My entire family gets together. We did it social distancingly this time in September. We weren't in lockdown at the time, so we were able to do it. And we just did our sauce, and it's done straight from the tomato. We get it from the farm. And they're organic, and we make them from scratch. We boil it and we do everything, and we can it for the entire year. And then next September we do it. And that's something that my grandparents started back in Italy, and they've done it through their generations, and we're now picking it up. So I think next year my brother was talking about hosting it at his place. We'll eventually host it, I'm sure. And we have all of the stuff from my grandparents. So yeah, that is my favorite one. I'll also do a chili. So I'll do the same thing. So whenever I do chili, it's a vegan chili, and everyone has it. So I'll use the ground vegan meat because they don't really mind it here. The meat eaters, they kind of like it. At least my dad and David don't mind it so much. And I'll throw in some beans, sometimes some corn, some veggies, and I'll just use a little bit of the tomato sauce and then a lot of different chili spices and stuff. And it's so good. And we put it in the slow cooker, and it actually cooks either overnight for 8 hours or during the day while everyone's at work. So those are kind of my favorites. So we're really not cooking the chili, but yeah. So those are my favorite. Oh, now I'm hungry. We just ordered dinner. It's Friday. We support a local restaurant on Friday, and I'm waiting. Mom and I ordered from a vegan place here, fresh, and I'm very excited for that. So now I'm very hungry. Wedding updates. What is going on? Okay, so we officially have moved our wedding to April of 2022. It was touch and go for a while. The hard part was a lot of people had booked their wedding for that time. That week was almost a match to the week that we were currently having our wedding in price. The only difference was like $30. So the fact that we found the same price over a peak season was really kind of hard. So it was trying to find a date where we can get married at the time that we were getting married, but we did it. So it's been moved. Everything is being moved. For those who are new here, we had to move our wedding, and that is generally because we don't know what October is going to look like. We're in what they're saying is a third wave. Stuff is starting to open up, but now we're hearing that it's going to close down again. So who knows? And that was really, really stressful. Also, not everyone may have their vaccine in time. So I think leaving it to the last minute like that will have a lot of people, stressed out, be unsure, and probably won't end up coming, and they just may not be vaccinated. So we're holding it off. We're doing it October of next year, and it was easy because in the end, all I did is pick everything up and plop it down. I do have to say our wedding coordinator and our travel agent have been godsend. It's been wonderful with them. They've really taken care of it on their side, and our travel agent was able to she got the fee waived because it's $100 a person to move a wedding like that, and all of those flights and all of those hotel rooms, that she was able to waive the whole thing for us. So we're pretty lucky, and yeah, so that's the update. I'm very excited. It actually works out better. I feel a lot less stressed out about it because that unknown was huge. But now that vaccines are rolling out, and a lot of us have had either our first one, I'm getting my second one. By the time, actually, if you watch this on the day that it comes out, I'm getting it on the Sunday, so the next day. So I feel good about it. So if we feel good about the move, I feel a lot less stressed. So that's a big one. I'm going to take a break from the questions, and I'm going to look at what's going on the screen. So on my sidebar, I have starting from the top, the botanical leaves and vines from Honey Inked, and then I also have them under the sticker, the clipboard sticker as well. The cute, really thin, almost dividers. I use them to underline the date covers, and I think it really adds a really gorgeous accent, and I think it's perfect there. Hydrate stickers, and that font and the vitamin font are from Simply Beautiful Plants. And then on Monday. So Monday was a pretty chill day. I had a no, I didn't. This was my block week. So Monday I made a shake for myself, and I worked from 9 to 3. The work sticker is from Planting Roses, and the camera sticker, because I filmed that evening, is from Paper Bits Co. And the mandala under the sticker from the kit is from Honey Inked. The heart with the gold is from Sadie Stickers. The thin botanical lavender is from Christine's Paper Studio. And the shaker bottle icon is from Crafts by Towie. And I love them all. The film sticker is from Simply Beautiful Plants as well. And I'm just adding another little clipboard here at the bottom of Tuesday. Tuesday I had placement all day. And so that's pretty much what I did. It's placement all day. The placement script is from Simply Beautiful Plants. It is a custom script. The Laptop Girl is from Panda Bird Designs, and the squiggle underneath, that is from, where is that from? That is from Alyssa Craft Shop. So that is what's going on there. The divider that I used on top of the full box on Monday and under the full box on Tuesday, that was my planner, by the way, I'm making that weird noise, are from the Pretty Pink Co. And then Tuesday evening, I had my girls' day with Yana. She came over and we just planned. Again, she is one of the only friends in my bubble. So she comes over and we have girls' night just to keep us both insane, I think. So we had that, and that's at the very bottom. And I use a little planner monster from Coffee Monsters Co. And I use a mandala from Honey Inked under that. The squiggle in between is from Panda Bird Designs. And then I also had a dentist appointment at 1 p.m. that day. So little newsflash, I love going to the dentist. It's one of my favorite things. Sorry, I have a very squeaky chair if that's what you're hearing. And I love going to the dentist. I used a wreath from Planning Like a Pro, a botanical from Christine's Paper Studio, a Coffee Monster, and a small mini mandala from Honey Inked. On Wednesday, I had placement all day again, so I used the same placement script and a botanical from what's it called? Christine's Paper Studio. Again, that lace from Pretty Pink Co. And then I edited that day. So my edit sticker where it says edit is from Let's Luminous. It's an older sticker. The mandala is from Honey Ink. The botanicals from Christine's Paper Co. The editing icon is from Crafts by Towie, and the scalloped half circle is from Panda Bird. And I also scheduled my videos. So I use the scheduled videos from Artbox Sticker. I also got those little botanicals again from Christine's shop. And then the icon is from Crafts by Towie as well. And you're going to see that all coming up. By the way, I changed it right here. There you go. But while I do that, I'm going to jump into some more questions. So these are planning related stickers. So how did I get into planning? So I've always used an agenda. I wouldn't call it a planner. I'd call it an agenda. I started using one in the 7th grade. That became very consistent. In high school, we get the ones that are like given to you. I had I want to say an orange, I don't know if this is a Canadian thing, but like an orange paper one that I bought for myself that was like an everyday one. But I had one that I used really consistently from school, and I decorated it. So I was the girl who took like magazine clippings of the Backstreet Boys, like Aaron Carter things, the Spice Girls, all of that fun stuff. I'm really aging myself now. I would put those over like the uniform rules, the school rules, all the theories, all of those like extra things. There was like 40 wasted pages of just writing, and I covered those. Those little pixel girls with like all of my friends. I'd put those up. I put photos of my friends and I up. So I always decorated my planner. I use the stickers that were given in my planner for that planner. I use that all through high school. And then university, I always use an agenda, like a plum paper style agenda that I could find at like Indigo or Chapters. I would use that. I want to say I found planning like this a long time ago. It's been about 6 or 7 years. I remember this was before even Glam Planner had a shop. I watched Elle, and in my recommended videos, there was a planner style because I think she'd started planning and mentioning planners fairly early on from Al Fowler. And it came up in my recommended videos was like a planner style kind of video. And I clicked on it because it looked pretty. And when I say it's been like that ever since, that pretty much was. I kind of fell into it. I loved it. I did a lot of research, and I immediately, probably within the first month or so, grabbed an Erin Condren. So I grabbed an Erin Condren very early on. I don't know. Yeah, it's been quite a while. And then I started buying from like Scribble Prints Co., bought a couple of different places. And as I really got into it, I started trying like more shops. And I remember Elle Fowler started her shop, so I ordered from her. And the Canadian shop slowly started to open. So I've been planning like this for quite a long time. I really got into the planner community, I want to say 4 years ago. 5 years ago, maybe, could be a little longer, when it started to really break out here in Canada. So that's how I got planning here, in this kind of style with stickers, and it's evolved. Like even if you watch my 2020 flip through of the first half of 2020, you'll see that this style has really evolved for me, and I've really fallen in love with like the changes and the trends, and I've definitely followed them. So that's how I got into my planner. The next question is, what is my planner journey like? That's pretty much it. If you want to know planner-wise what I use. So again, in high school, I used the regular one, the agendas that were given. And then also I moved into the Erin Condren. I used that for a little bit, and then I dabbled into Traveler's Notebooks. So I tried B6TN. I had quite a few. I remember when Printpressions first started, I ordered a couple of theirs because it was vegan leather. At the time I was vegetarian. So I ordered from Printpression, ordered a couple from him, moved into the Traveler's Notebook, moved back into an EC, but hourly, because at the time I was moving into nursing school, and moved out of nursing aid. I finished my program and I moved into an hourly, which really suited me. And then I moved out of that and back into a vertical, because I was planning vertically in an hourly. So it was still hourly, but it was more the vertical style as well. So you can actually see in my past posts on my Instagram, the more hourly with the vertical style. And then I moved from there, from Erin Condren, I've been using it for quite a while, into my rings. And it's like in my brain, I should have done a rings from the beginning, because I always liked the idea. There was a while where I was like, no, I refused. But that's what I am now. I am in a rings. I'm in a B6 rings and an A5 wide. You'll see my B6 rings in my functional journey videos. And you'll see a couple of posts on my Instagram. I'm starting to use it a little bit more. And then, but yeah, so that is my journey with my planner. And that's my planner journey. I really did like my B6 because I love the size of it. That's why when I had to move to a rings, it was a perfect size for me. Still is a perfect size. But I don't have as much room, and I was finding that I wasn't being able to write like everything down in the vertical style there. So, and I had, if you're wondering, I had, when I had my TN, it was, inserts from Annie Printables and Jasenia. And I had so much crafting for a while as well, but I moved fairly quickly back into a spiral bound after that. So that is my planner journey in a very short little like nugget. I'm going to go back to the screen because I want to kind of go through this before I end this video, because I still have some more questions. Because my next questions are about PR. So by the way, my day dots are from Pretty Planico. Is it? No, Pretty Pink. Pretty Pinko, what's wrong with me? In the gold. They are my New Year's ones, but they actually looked really cute in this. So again, my placement sticker is from Simply Beautiful Plants, Small Mandala from Honey Inked. My work stickers are from Planning Roses in this spread. At the bottom, again, I use that wreath from Planning Like a Pro with a mini mandala from Honey Inked. The charge, my Fitbit, it's an Apple Watch, but I use it as my Fitbit, is from Crafts by Towie, and the squiggle is from Panda Bird Design. Shaker bottle, again, from Crafts by Towie, and then the squiggle. Large mandala is from Honey Inked, and the half circle scallop is from Panda Bird Design. That girl who is shopping, I got her from Paper Bits Co. And that was just because what did I do? Oh, I did some online shopping that day. I picked up some stuff for myself, and that's what I use that for. I had the weekend off for the most part. So did I have the weekend off? I don't think I did. I might have. I can't remember now. Did I? I did have that weekend off. So I actually went horseback riding with my maid of honor. We mucked stalls all day. I pulled my shoulder, and I was there from 9 to 3. And we mucked stalls. We did an hour ride. Oh my God, it was so amazing. And then I used a little mini mandala from Honey Inked under that. And then I did a stage run as well. I ran to stage. I had to pick up some stuff. That little pen divider is from Sadie Stickers, by the way. And the little bow that I used is from Sadie Stickers as well. And then the little oil bottle is from Fox and Pip. And then I used a little paper bird, a Paper Bits Co. Like solid thing, and that was just a very chill dinner that we had. And that's all that was. The botanicals are from Christine's Paper Co. or Paper Studio as well. And the squiggle is from Alicia Craft Shop. Okay. Last question before I run out of time and don't get to finish this video. All right, so my last one was, what is the benefits of PRing and do I enjoy it? I absolutely love PRing. When I closed my shop, it was something I really wanted to do because I enjoyed it. My favorite part of my shop was reaching other people, and I wanted to be able to help like fellow Canadian shops and friends and just fellow shop owners who were friends of mine and new to me, PR and get their shop name out there, which I absolutely love to do. I am by nature a helper. I am a healer. So helping and PRing is something that is huge for me. I thoroughly enjoy it. I know it sounds really weird. It's a lot of extra work, or people would see it as a lot of extra work. It's really, really not. It's so much fun. So I absolutely enjoy it. I love the social aspect of it because a lot of people, I'm in a lot of like other PR, like group chats, which is really fun for like different shops. So it's opened me up to more people. And what are the benefits? For me, I think experiencing other shops is really nice and the social aspect to it. There's a lot of different things that are fun about it, but I thoroughly enjoy the social aspect of it and helping people. And that's a benefit for me as a social. I love people and I love helping people. And again, I'm a bit of a healer. So yeah, so that is what the benefits are for me. Everyone's going to have a very different answer. Some people love it. Some people don't. It's not for everybody for sure. So, but that is it. I hope you have a really good one and I will talk to you soon, guys. Stay safe, wash your hands. Bye.